Well,
Okay. Yeah. Can you hit the slate?
Yeah.
we didn't get here till I got here like 8:20.
Oh, okay.
So. And it'll be a shot on the three of us.
Yeah.
So like when we start out, can you do the my camera and then
Your camera's this one.
Yeah, your camera.
Oh, this will be my camera now.
No,
okay.
that's your camera right
It's
there.
always wait. No.
This is my camera.
That's his camera.
Okay, this used to be my
Oh, so this is just the
Yeah,
wide
'cause
shot.
we're doing cross. Yeah, it's the
Gotcha.
wide shot.
Okay, so this is my camera now, and you're in it as well. And then we're gonna go to camera 2, which is James, and then you, and then we'll go to the wide shot, and we'll go right into it. How's Emmett doing? Good. You get to sit in on the magic.
I'm excited. It's unedited.
Usually it's mostly unedited.
Yeah, we don't do very much editing, just in the beginning and end. Hello and welcome to the No Expectations podcast. I'm Ben.
I'm Max.
Oh.
Beat you to it. I moved seats, so now I get a
That's
second
true. That's
spot
true.
now.
True.
I'm James.
And this is Pikachu. And today we're talking about a good old-fashioned orgy starring Jason Sudeikis, Leslie Bibb, a bunch of other people, Tyler Labine, Mike McCrudden, shit ton of people.
This is actually directed by two people as well as Pete Hook. Okay.
Huck.
Pete Huck, Alex Gregory, and screenplay by Pete Huck and Alex Gregory as well.
Fun fact, this is the only movie those guys actually directed and wrote together. And previously they had been writers on King of the Hill, Frasier, and
That's right.
something else. There was something else good that they worked on. But those were two notable screenwriting credits that they had.
And I remember that's like one of the main reasons why we picked this movie.
Yes, we were in the mood
Yep.
for comedy. We were kind of switching over from drama and romance and crime over to a little bit of laughter. So
Yeah, I thought it was pretty nice.
yeah, let's talk about our guest summaries, and then let's dive into what the movie is actually about. So
I don't know if I was in the mood to watch this movie, to be honest.
you got to be in the mood for a good old fashioned orgy.
Yeah, right. It was pretty funny. It was kind of like if Zach and Miri made a porno, but with different casting and slightly
I could see that,
different
yeah.
writing. It was kind of cool. Like it was hypersexualized and
Yeah.
all that. It was kind of fun. But it was an adventure. There's a lot of shock factor stuff that's kind of cool. It's kind of gimmicky.
A lot of full frontal nudity.
A lot of full frontal.
A lot of full frontal nudity.
Not the kind that you want, though. Let's just say that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I feel like the
It was
actors
right
that
up James's alley.
the actors that I want to see naked, you don't see, and then the actors that you wouldn't want to see naked, you see naked.
Yeah, it was a lot of cock swinging. But James, what were your predictions?
What did I say last week? I feel like I remember if I was saying like Tyler Labine's character was the one who initiated the orgy. I believe that's what I said, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally wrong. It was actually Jason Sudeikis' ideas. He wanted to do something different. It was, but they wanted to have a Labor Day party, and this was their last hurrah because his dad is selling their like Labor Day
He's like
house.
a full-grown man, baby.
Yeah, they're selling their like
Don
party
Johnson,
party
his dad,
house. Yeah,
Don Johnson.
which you barely see him in.
Yeah.
I feel like he does a lot of roles like that.
One scene, right?
Yeah.
Did you see him at the end?
I don't
Was it-
remember
I
him.
don't
in
No,
that.
remember the end.
it's just that one scene where he's
That's
with
it,
that
yeah.
dog
No,
chick.
he came in twice, I believe, right?
Yeah. He like checks in on the house and like,
Yeah.
you guys are being idiots. Like,
Oh
it
yeah,
was
with the realty lady.
yeah.
Here's a couple $1,000 just to be on here.
Yeah, it was strange. It was a strange relationship, man.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, those are my expectations for that one. I don't know.
It's like a coming of age story for.
Yeah. I think this
boy.
movie would have done way better had it been made like 10 years earlier.
I think so. Around the American Pie era.
Totally,
I think
100%.
so.
Yeah.
Because this one, it. Well, first let me say my expectations. I thought, I thought that it was going to be like, almost like a last hurrah. Like let's say he had just gotten out, like Jason Sudeikis had just gotten out of a bad relationship, and it's kind of like, okay, we need to get you back out there. Let's go to this orgy. And I thought that what's his name, Tyler Labine's character would be the one kind of instigating, like, hey, let's get you back on track. You know, I was wrong, but yeah, this movie, I'm gonna give it a hard 3 out of 5, but I almost want to say 2.5.
Yeah.
But just because a lot of it felt stilted, a lot of it. Oh, excuse me, the hobnob's catching up to me.
No, I get that because I wanted it to be like hilarious, like funny. He's fixing.
I love him.
No, I wanted it to be at least a 3.5 for me, like for a
Yeah,
comedy. Like comedies usually land on a 3.5, but this was like, I think I might have to go with a 2.5. I might.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but I mean, there is funny moments in here, like Jason Sudeikis. The cast overall is like really like funny cast.
It was a good cast.
I
Yeah.
just think the writing wasn't there solid, or
Yeah.
like
I see why this was their one movie.
yeah.
Yeah, and my thing is, it's like sometimes it's strange to say, but like people that are good sitcom writers, maybe, you know, that's their knack, and maybe they're not cut
This
out
wasn't-
for the
this wasn't
the
there for
summer
them.
comedy. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with 3 out of 5 just because the third act made me laugh a little bit. But it felt very like play by play. Like this is how they think a comedy should be, and they're like, oh, let's throw in a few shocks here, let's throw in a few gags here.
I wish there was more of an arc for the character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it felt almost like they were just kind of going through the motions, like this is what needs to happen, and like I didn't believe like when the girls were like, yeah, let's fucking an orgy, yeah, like I didn't believe that. Like I feel like it was unnatural. Like
I didn't even believe Jason Sudeikis with his like love romance with Leslie Bibb at all. I didn't.
Yeah, it didn't.
I wasn't like
fit.
No,
It didn't
in the
fit, yeah.
beginning I was getting it, and then like later on in the movie, like it just, I feel like they just branched out like towards something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
It kind of breaks the rule of orgies. Like, I asked the guy at work too
What are
because
the-
I thought it felt weird for me.
What
like,
are the rules, man?
I found out today at work one of the rules of the orgy is don't. It's not just you and your friends. You might have a friend or two there, but I feel like
So you were like
they
you're-
say it should be more strangers.
Was your friend David? was your friend David Kocher like?
I thought you
the
were
guy
saying
who
David
was-
Duchovny.
I can't reveal his identity.
No,
Okay.
no, the guy who was like David Kocher in the movie, who was like the one they met up with.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
ex is about the rules and
Oh, the
everything.
one that's
Right,
fucking
yeah.
the chick. The guy from Anchorman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
it has
is
to be
so
more
funny.
strange errors or
Yeah.
He does a shit ton of shit.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's funny. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it fell victim to being a little too by the book and a little too safe, even though they tried to be raunchy. And that's the crazy thing, calling it safe when it's like clearly an R-rated movie.
Yeah.
But even though they have full frontal nudity and they have swearing and they have everything like that, it still didn't feel edgy enough for what it should have been. I think it needed a Fairly Brothers touch. I think that's
Oh.
what it needed. Yeah.
That's yep.
Yeah. But anyway, which leads me to my favorite new segment, alternate universe castings. If you could cast a few of the main characters in an alternate universe, who would you pick? Max, kick us
All
off.
right.
Kick
We
us
got
off.
Jason Sudeikis' character, the man baby. I figure Stifler would also work for that role.
Oh, yeah.
whatever his name
Thomas
is.
Sean William
Sean
Scott.
William
Sean
Scott.
William,
Yeah,
yep.
Sean William
Yep.
Scott, yeah.
I mean, it's just you
He's
could
great.
just. I
He's
feel like
great.
with this movie, you could interchange the actors with lots of different actors
100%. Yeah.
on this one.
totally.
Lake Bell, I thought Colby Smulders.
Smulders.
Same. It's funny.
Geez, Smolden Rock.
It's funny we chose the same one for the same character. That's same.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think she's hot.
She's beautiful. Yeah.
Tyler Labine. I was getting Guy Fieri vibes.
He'll make
I
you
know
mean
he's not
hot
much of an
stuff.
actor. He's more of like a TV actor, but
He could do it.
Yeah, he could do it.
You know he's really good friends with Stallone and Pacino and all those guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
Really?
like,
Yeah, he goes to the house and cooks for them and everything.
it's crazy, but they're like buddies. Yeah, and Bill Burr too.
Yeah, he seems like it'd be fun to have a beer with.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll make you a mean spaghetti,
I'm sure. Take it to Flavor Town.
and he'll get you laid.
Do you have any more, or just those ones?
I just had three.
Yeah, I have. Can we scroll up real quick? For Jason Sudeikis, you might agree with me or not. Earlier on in their years, well, actually 2011, I think they could do it.
Okay.
I would have done Owen Wilson,
Nice.
Tyler Labine,
He crossed my mind.
Vince Vaughn.
Ooh, good choice.
I
Solid.
feel like just because like the Wedding Crashers are my best friends.
Yeah.
I think they just have that
Yeah.
good, great chemistry.
that would have been good.
Very small character arc characters.
And then I think Michelle.
Michelle, what's her name?
Yeah, what's her name? Sue.
Cutie. What a
What-
cutie. Oh my god.
She's the one that was like at the end with Nick Kroll, right?
Yeah, let me see who we're talking about. Michelle Borth.
Michelle Borth.
Dude, one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my entire
Was she?
life.
No, was she the one with Nick Kroll?
No, she was the one that was obsessed with Jason Sudeikis.
So it was
character.
Laura, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Laura,
She played Sue Plummer.
probably Jenny Slate. Do you guys,
Okay.
you know who Jenny Slate is?
No, to be honest with you.
It's what actually I thought they would have used her because Nick Kroll is actually really good friends with Jenny Slate.
Okay.
Big mouth.
Nick Kroll's great. I like him.
She's in.
also shout out
Nick
to
Kroll is funny.
Also shout out to Martin Starr from Freaks and Geeks.
Yep.
Hey. Good stuff.
Great series.
Yeah, really good. It was nice to see him as an adult functioning in a movie.
Yeah, I wish he just wasn't in there that much.
Yeah,
which sucks. But
There should have been more of him and more of Nick Kroll and more of Will Ford, you know?
a lot more than Will Ford. Yeah.
Yeah, but anywho, but yeah, I mean, she doesn't look like it here because obviously, you know, time passages, like she's getting older, but at that point in time, Michelle Borth, like, dude, oh my god, one of the most
I feel like all
beautiful
the
women
all the women
ever.
in this film were like extremely beautiful.
They're all gorgeous.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're all gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Tyler-
mean that's
Tyler
a,
Bean in his own way.
that's a requirement for a movie that just is like
Yeah.
leaning on the whole sex sells thing.
Yeah, they did a really good job though, with that aspect of beautiful women.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
Yeah.
True.
But
They did, I mean, it was great. It was a good movie.
was there more casting? Yeah.
Not just those.
I actually made a list, and I knew I'd forget because there were so many freaking characters in this. It's like it was kind of tough to narrow it down. So I did. 6 different characters. So Jason Sudeikis, I chose Alan Covert from Grandma's Boy. I think he would have been the main guy from Grandma's Boy.
Oh, really? Oh.
Adam Sandler's buddy. Yep. I think.
That's actually that's a really good one.
Yeah, I think Alan Covert would have been really good. All due respect to Jason, but I think had we recast it, he would have been awesome. For Tyler Labine, the big guy's character, I think Nick Swardson would have been a great buddy instigating.
So what you're saying, this probably would have been better if it was a Happy Madison production.
110%. Yeah, it would have been way better.
Okay.
Leslie Bibb, Rashida Jones, because I'm in love with her.
You love me, yeah.
See, I thought Jason would be Nick Swardson.
Really? I could see that. I could see that. Either would be interchangeable and work, but I think you kind of need the straight man vibe that Alan Covert has. So Rashida Jones, Lake Bell. I chose Kobe Smulders as well because I think she gives off that vibe. She's intelligent, but she's hot. You know. Michelle Borth, the hottest one. I think Olivia Wilde, also because she and Jason Sudeikis were together at the time.
Yeah, they were. Yep.
And I think that would have been cool. It would have been natural. And then for Will Forte, I chose Peter Dante.
That's seeing,
Yeah, Happy Madison, totally, 100%. Those are my choices. But yeah, this one, like I said, it could have been way better. It was like a real textbook indie, almost wannabe raunchy comedy. It didn't quite work for me, but it's still worth a watch. Like if you like,
I think
Jason,
it's still worth a watch.
And the funny thing is, it's like I really didn't give a shit halfway through. Like the last time, the first time I started watching it, I was kind of like, okay, whatever, and I kind of lost interest. And then when I went back and watched it out of obligation for the show. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's like I said, it's a little hollow. You could have replaced a lot of the actors, but still kind of enjoyable. It's like a silly.
It was kind of universal in that.
Yeah,
way.
if you're looking for a comedy and you don't know what to land on, like this is a good movie to watch.
It's fine.
It's still funny.
It would be one. It would be one if you're on a date and it's like you're just maybe you're about to get intimate with a lady.
I don't know, but
I don't. Well, if she's not offended by a bunch of cock on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think if you threw it on, you were with a cool, open-minded chick. Who's maybe a little slutty.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like feeling like
I
had to go on a date yesterday and I went home alone.
Talk about your date.
I wish she would have been with
about
us.
your date. I want to hear about your date.
The date? We had pizza and a beer.
Nice.
She was actually really. I thought she was like sort of bougie.
Sounds like a badass.
Ended
bitch.
up being really down to earth and nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you
Good stuff. Yeah.
do a little
So I would like to give a shout out to George Clooney and his homie. What's his name? Rod Auburn. I don't know what his buddy's name is, but Casamigos Mezcal, big sponsor of the podcast.
Not really.
James, God damn it, you fucked it up. Would you like some more mezcal, sir?
Yes, please.
Ooh, it's very smoky and it's very accommodating, just like Pikachu.
But we didn't ask. We did our ratings, Max. How many stars would you?
Max.
I gave it a 2.5, maybe
how
a 3.
many NOX stars? NOX stars. I like that. NOX. No expectations.
Oh.
I think that's in a certain situation it would get a 2.
Okay.
In another situation, if you're in the mood for a funny, raunchy comedy, it could be up to a 4.
I can see that.
Because I mean, there's.
I'm going with 3. I'm sticking with middle of the road.
I see the 4. Okay, so alcohol intended.
Oh yeah, if I was fucked up watching this,
I think
I would have enjoyed it way
had
more.
a few drinks,
Yeah, so I watched this stone sober. Shocker, right? But had I had this amount of fun juice, I think I would have given it maybe like a 3.5.
Yeah.
But it just really depends on the mindset that you go into watching it,
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't confirm with these guys. I didn't confirm with these guys beforehand.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't ready. So I resumed the movie because we all share a Voodoo account. I resumed the movie from where you left off because you watched half of it.
Oh yeah, where'd I leave off?
You left off. I turned it on, and right when I turned it on, like he must have turned it off right when you see that guy's dick.
Yeah, it's right where I turned it off. Yep.
It's not like he's well endowed.
Was he though? Was he?
I mean, I don't know.
It looked a little defeated.
Yeah, I guess.
You were talking about like right when they get to the orgy.
The guy's dick. The guy's dick hanging.
But I was like resume, and because you can't start from the beginning of the movie on Voodoo. What's up with that?
There's scene selection. There's.
Yeah, you get. If
that's
you go
what
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Let me go here. So
But
like
it
if
only
you go,
says resume.
if you go bottom left here, well usually if you're doing it on TV,
On
Tech
TV,
support.
there's like 6 squares on the middle here.
No, that's how I went back to the beginning.
Leslie Bibb was way cuter there with the dark hair.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
you
liked
can't-
her.
If you don't want a
Right
spoiler, you can't. It only says resume.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
You guys have to work
So I
that
had
out.
to resume and
it's
then
not like,
scene
it's not like
select,
Netflix or Amazon Prime. Like you can just restart movie.
Naughty boy. No.
Oh,
Oh
he
no.
loves you.
Oh no. Go to your Uncle James.
James nibbling.
Oh fuck.
If you just stick your fingers under his feet, he just jumps on your hand.
I'm doing
He jumps
that.
on my hand.
there
Oh,
we
go
go.
to your Uncle James. All right.
There we go.
Good boy. Good boy. All right.
He loves you.
I like you. I just.
Ben, do you have any pets?
I have 2 cats.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a dog person, definitely.
Dog,
but
yeah.
the cats I love out of necessity. You know.
I'm a cat person. I have
Oh,
a
yeah?
cat. I know you've never seen him, but he's in.
he's stuffed. Taxidermy. You know. Yeah.
No, he kind of graduated.
And there he goes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Right to the necklace.
He went up to college. He was only coming back for laundry and food.
Oh really?
Get
and
to
then
see
now he's just
Oh, a lot of ass
On his
for
own
you.
way.
Tyler Bean's ass.
You want to throw in some clips of our?
yeah.
Here, let me go full screen for you.
Let's go to a good spot.
Yeah.
Is there a particular scene?
Dude, you can't go on there. We won't be able to show that.
Yeah. Let's go.
I know where you're thinking.
Let's go more towards the end. We'll go more towards the end. Oh god, they were so beautiful. All the girls decked out in their like Saudi Arabian or
The
East
Karma
Indian.
Sutra.
Oh god,
theme.
so sexy, so sexy. Well, not him, but he's trying.
Hey,
Who's got
He's
the
doing his
biggest
thing.
dick? That's like a running joke in the movie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna switch over because there's.
yeah. You can go here. Oh,
Privates.
titties. Boy, she's rocking. She's rocking. She's got it going on.
Oh, I actually know a couple like this. I can't say anymore.
Oh, tell.
Tell.
Yeah.
You don't have to use names, but give
Yeah,
us
some,
the
just
gi-
this person who's just she's an amazing person, and then she dated some
She's with
European
a
guy
piece of
to get citizenship, and
Ah.
he's I don't know. I just feel like he would be like this. I don't know him, but she was my ex-girlfriend.
Ooh, that's why you hate him.
And so I'm like, he's probably like this.
Yeah. I can see it. Boy, she's got a rocking body. Let's see what else we got going on.
Yeah, I've only seen her in a few movies. Like,
I gotta say, I did enjoy the dynamic between this big guy and Jason
Was it-
Sudeikis.
yeah.
Like they're fun. I would have liked more of this. I think if we would have had more of a hall pass vibe going on
So-
with these two guys, it would have been. A hit.
I feel like any movie you throw Tyler Bean in, he actually he works off of any actor. Like, I don't know if you've seen he's with even Planet of the Apes, newer ones, Rise of the Planet of the Apes with James Franco. He works off him really well, even though he's briefly in there.
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk with Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Like I said, one of my favorite movies with him in it.
Oh yeah.
You think?
And honestly,
he's in
it's one
that? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah, he's one of the.
It's
big
honestly one of my favorite.
It's actually a
I would-
fun movie.
It is
Yeah.
super fun horror comedy. Like, I would say it's going to be a cult classic.
Yeah. Give it 10 years.
Yeah, it's
Give it
definitely
10
going to be
years,
one.
yeah.
It's great.
You think Bright and Early is a real brand of orange juice, or
So-
do you think that's one they just made up?
Bright and early.
Yeah. Is it real?
We can look it up.
Let's check it out. We'll do it on the phone so we can keep the clips
Yeah,
playing.
yeah, yeah.
Bright and Early. I'm gonna say it's fake. Seems like one that would be a fake fake OJ.
I feel like it could be like some kind of
I
California.
feel like I
brand.
have seen it though.
Really?
Florida.
Let's see.
Oranges,
Bright and Early.
Bright and early.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Look at you.
It's a real
You
thing.
stopped at the perfect spot of him blocking those titties.
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, let's see the titty block.
Dude, her titties are amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought this blonde girl's.
I would have
really think she's
liked to have
beautiful.
seen what's her name?
I don't know her name.
It is
I just-
Lucy Punch.
Lucy Punch. I would have loved to have seen Lucy Punch naked. She's amazing.
Oh yeah.
She's got it.
I don't think she
I was so
has-
sad when they.
She's
didn't-
my favorite. The girl in the middle though. Oh my god, Michelle Berth or whatever. She's oh my god, holy cow, she's amazing.
I was so sad when
Great job on the female
they
casting.
didn't join in the.
yeah. See,
Orgy.
she's super cute.
Yeah, they're all cute.
They're all good.
They all got it going on. Yeah, Jason Sudeikis. I feel like Jason Sudeikis is such a good actor, and this movie's a testament to that. Because even though I feel like he's aware that it's not the best movie, he still like does his best to carry it. You know, like he's still giving.
I
a good
just think it was
performance.
it was just super fun to be around all this. Like, you're getting paid to just to
Oh
do
yeah,
something like this.
fun.
It's
It's amazing.
This
Yeah.
would be a fun movie.
Yeah, this would be one like even if you were. I mean, depending on the role, like you'd probably have a blast. Unless
Oh,
you're one of the orgy people, but even then, maybe you'd have a blast if that's your thing. You know, I don't know.
Oh, the Orgy people love that.
Yeah, I'm sure. They dig
I'm
it.
sure that old lady really enjoyed pegging.
Oh
that
no!
guy.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's just because he's chewing on my necklace.
Oh, baby people.
I love you, Pikachu, but I'm sorry.
Oh, you're a naughty boy. You're. Oh god. Oh god.
Do you want some tequila, boy?
Oh, he wants me. Oh god.
no. God. He doesn't. He wants your
Alright.
necklace. What you should do is take off your necklace and just put it over there.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Okay.
Just
Pikachu,
remind
you
me.
be
I'll put it in my
naughty.
pocket or something.
All right. So the real question is, would you go to an orgy, or have you been to an orgy? Max, kick us off.
I've been to an orgy. I wasn't participating in it.
Can we have some context?
Yeah,
Yeah,
elaborate.
well, this guy. Okay, so I was borrowing a generator from this girl.
That's how it always starts.
And,
Oh, titties.
She knew this guy, and then I had to drop off the generator at the other guy's house, place of business.
Generator.
And he ran like a cam girl little
Oh,
thing
okay.
downtown.
There's a guy who runs that.
Yeah.
What a
You just have a
job,
bunch of
man.
rooms with the cameras.
That's what I always hear. Like, there's just like literally just like a facility or just like a building with just rooms.
You think if
and
the girls were smart, they'd do it independently.
They build like a set and everything.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, they show it on like TV shows and stuff too. Like,
No, that's a thing.
Why don't
Yeah.
they just do it in their bedroom?
Firing
Cut out the
cameras.
middleman, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like they just don't know how to do it.
Because yeah,
we need
just-
to show them.
right. Right. Show these girls how to fish.
Exactly. Show them how to bob for apples.
We go on. Sorry.
I mean, that's it. They were having an orgy, and
Okay.
I
So
I was dropping off the generator.
So you were a passerby in the orgy.
Yeah, I was dropping it off, and some guy came out. He was like wearing a towel, and he's like, "Oh hey, who are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just dropping off Kelly's generator."
He's like, you a cocksmith?
You the cocksmith? Yeah. No, I'm not a plumber.
Okay.
I'm a welder.
Okay. Good man. So how was it? Was it a lot of moaning, a lot of dark lights, a lot of genies in bottles? What do we have going on? Were they attractive people? Most important question.
That's a good question.
They
Yes,
were?
young women.
Oh, mostly young women and
Yeah.
a couple lucky dudes.
Yeah, and they were filming it as porn.
Oh, okay.
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 Okay,
I feel like that's almost
Yeah.
a different category. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
it wasn't like a just like for fun orgy.
It wasn't
was
like
a,
this.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
business.
Oh, got
With,
it. I feel like that takes a
type
little bit
orgy.
away when it's just for carnal pleasure.
Yeah, I mean not for.
I mean, they're getting a paycheck.
Not
I'm sure the guys are having fun.
probably not for the guys.
Maybe the girls are having fun too.
Probably takes away for the girls a little bit.
I could see it. Yeah, they're a little more objectified. But hey, I mean, they're getting their rocks off. You know, they're femme rocks. you know?
Sure. Yeah.
But have I been to an orgy? No. Would I? It would depend. It would depend. I feel like most times no. But if it was like,
If you're really horny.
if I was really horny, well, which is all the time, but if it was like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader camp and they're like, hey, Ben, come on in. Yeah, obviously. You know, it would depend on the
Yeah.
circumstances.
Yeah,
but
they just need help oiling up for the.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, maybe. And then I'm going to say if there was a lot of hotties, yeah, count me in. Sure. James?
Have I been to one? No.
Why are you lying?
I would go to one with that had people at it and like where I'd participate.
I hope
I
there'd be
don't know.
people.
Like,
Oh, yeah, I would
it's really-
participate in
I
an
think
orgy.
the only way for me to participate is if like whoever I'm with is okay with it. If that's something they want to do too, I think that's the only way I'd be able to do
I'm
it.
telling you right now, I'm okay with it, buddy.
I had a girl who was okay. I had a girlfriend that was okay with it, and then when it came time to actually, we're like, "Hey, how about this waitress?" And she was
Really?
like, got mad at me. I feel like she reeled me in with that.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a dangerous thing.
Tricky.
I had that with an ex as
So
well.
be careful.
We'd gotten to the breakup point, and she was like, "Hey, you can go be with any girl you want." And I was like, "No, that's not real. That's a trap." She kept saying it. We weren't together for quite a few weeks, and the opportunity came to be with another girl. So I did.
Yeah.
I went for it.
Yeah, that's a standardized test. Among
Had a great
women.
time. Shout out to Crystal from, I think she was from North Dakota or something. What a dime. But had a really good time with her. Had a lot of
girl.
fun.
Good girl.
Yeah, she was, wild. But, and then, so then I went back to the ex and was like, hey, hooked up with another girl. And she's like, you bastard, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, look at these texts. Like, remember the conversation? But anyway.
Yeah.
we're
Did
on
you
good-
take her to court?
Oh, no. I just spanked her like a naughty girl. But, no, but
Justice served.
we're good now. We're good now. We were
Pikachu.
we were able to remain friends, luckily, which is cool. So no hard feelings at all. But that is definitely a classic female trap for men in relationships.
Yeah. I feel like that's the standardized test. You fill in the little bubble, and there's only one right answer.
Yeah, it's kill yourself.
So Pikachu's actually a male cockatiel.
Oh, really?
And Pikachu, do you want to talk about your dick?
Oh my god.
Please talk about it.
Would you be in an orgy, bird orgy?
He has very big feet, Pikachu.
You
He's
go
actually
outside,
your,
you hear birds chirping. That's actually a good old fashioned.
Oh, he shit on
bird
me.
orgy.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I'll be back.
He shit on you?
He did.
Oh boy, did we just notice it?
I did just notice it.
Well, let's just
He just pooped from over here to.
let's
over
just
there.
mark it off as jizz. So it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anywho, so who are your favorite actors in this who you would not recast? Like if you had to pick two people who stay and everyone else has to be recast, who would be two? liked?
That would be Lucy Punch.
Ooh, dime piece. Yes.
Absolutely. And then what's her name? The one who has a love interest with Justin Sudeikis.
Oh God, she's amazing.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
amazing.
Jason.
And did I say Justin?
Yeah,
Jason.
it's okay,
Jason.
Jason. Justin Jason. I thought this was good even though I didn't feel anything for her character. Leslie Bibb.
It felt real, their connection.
Yeah, it did, and like also something awkward like this happening, like her going over and a guy being there. That felt authentic. Like that kind of shit really is what happens in real life. Like that's how it would go down. It's not always a perfect love story, you know. It's like shit happens. People are weak and people have issues. Hey man, welcome back.
Does it look okay? Did I get it?
Yeah. Let's go with that.
It's
It looks
gone.
fine.
It's water soluble.
Yeah.
One of my favorite props in the film is
Dildo?
the Volvo 240.
Oh,
It's a great station wagon, and
Beautiful.
I have the
you
940,
have one,
which
right?
is the
You have a Volvo.
well, mine's the 940's evolution of that. But you know, they're known to run over 600,000 miles. The engine in that 240 was actually an engine that they developed for a tractor.
Are we talking about like favorite scenes right now?
Favorite prop? Did you have a favorite prop? Probably
In
the dildo.
here? Why, Max? Why?
I don't know.
Please tell me why.
Because I stole Ben's joke.
Okay.
Good shit. Good shit.
Favorite prop?
How
in
old is this
movie?
popcorn?
I just don't eat that. That's popcorn.
Oh shit.
No, eat it. Eat it. I'm just
No,
kidding.
it's too late.
It's
hey,
white cheddar.
Can Birdie have it or no? I feel like the kernels are bad for it.
I think it'd be bad for him.
I feel like there's certain foods that are poison to cockatoos.
It's white cheddar, so be.
I like white
Okay.
I don't have a favorite prop though, guys. Honestly,
I love cheesy
I
popcorn.
wasn't looking for props on this.
Oh, favorite prop?
I don't eat popcorn. I know I'm weird.
You
Yeah.
could do extras also. Meat props count.
Oh shit. Favorite prop? I'm gonna say.
I would say her bra.
I'm gonna say the home because it holds the whole story together. But
Yeah.
that's technically a set. So I don't know. I'm gonna say his margarita.
On a
glass.
large enough scale, it's a prop.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I really relate to this guy. I really relate to him. Not Jason, but his buddy drinking the margarita. I relate to him.
It's funny because like I don't know the characters' names at all. I just know
Yeah,
them by
nobody.
the actors.
None of the names stuck. That's the thing. But like I said, the more I go back and look at it, the more I have like fond memories of it. And I think over time, I'm gonna like remember it. I'm gonna remember like bits and pieces from it. Anytime someone mentions
Yeah.
an orgy, I'm probably gonna think of this, and not think of like a secret passcode unicorn dark room orgy. I'm gonna think of this. So, did I love it? No. Did I like it? Sure.
Sure.
It was
It's very East Coasty.
total. Yeah.
I could feel the vibes.
It was very
Yeah.
by the book, kind of basic. I think had it been made 10 years earlier with a slightly altered cast, it would have been a classic. But this one, it just works for what it is. If you want something kind of mindless and kind of unbelievable, check out a good old-fashioned orgy.
So if we are we closing out right now?
That's one thing I wanted to...
We did not discuss what's the next week's episode.
That's what I was just going to say. As I rudely interrupted Max earlier. I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot.
What I was going to say was I actually...
I'm gonna read you the interview right now. Yeah, go ahead.
I actually came up with a movie that I think we should watch, and I didn't run it by you guys. So I'm going to throw it out there right now, and you guys tell me what you think, and let me know if you've already seen it. Assault on Precinct 13, 1976.
1970, John Carpenter?
John Carpenter.
Never seen it.
Nor have I, and I heard it's one of his best.
I'm in.
I think
do
I'm
it.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything John Carpenter.
That's
honestly.
like kind of what I was craving for the last one.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
big John Carpenter fan, and I think
Solid.
that's the way to go. And it's one of his highest rated. It's like right up there with The Thing and the first Halloween. Like it's supposed to be freaking fantastic.
better than the remake,
So-
probably. Yeah.
Oh
What's
yeah,
that,
the one
Pikachu?
with Lawrence Fishburne. Right?
I don't even fucking remember the remake.
Yeah, I would say. So my prediction for Assault on Precinct 13,
Well-
I'm gonna say it's like I don't. I've never seen the remake and I've never seen the original, so
Okay,
I have like a general idea. I know a girl gets killed in it. Spoiler alert, but I think it's gonna be like kind of like a police state situation. Shit's hitting the fan. Things are getting really bad. Riots in the streets, and it's gonna be kind of like almost like a Warriors type thing where it's like there's 10,000 of us in the city and there's only like 3,000 cops. Like let's take them over. And I think it's gonna be kind of like a dystopian future kind of vibe, and they're gonna go and like fight against the man.
Okay.
Sounds like
I remember seeing the remake, but I don't remember it. I know they're assaulting. Oh, it does already in the title.
Ethan Hawke, right? Is it Ethan Hawke in the remake?
I think in Lawrence Fishburne.
And Lawrence
like you
Fishburne,
said.
I think. I could remember.
It's been fucking years.
Oh,
dude. I was
so
probably
sexy.
a kid when I seen it.
Yes. Oh, big fan.
I'm gonna say someone's in prison that other people are trying to try to break them out.
And they're gonna assault.
They're gonna
precinct.
assault the
They're gonna
precinct.
assault the precinct.
But I think one of them's gonna be like it's gotta be like an inside job. Like it's one of the cops gotta be helping the outside
put it in,
people
put it
too.
in 1976 because they made a remake.
Okay.
So Max is looking up the
Original.
the Google images for
1976.
reference. Yeah. So my thing is, man, I'm just a huge John Carpenter fan, and I think it's kind of a sin that I never watched this movie.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is one I.
There's
really
a
should
few
have seen.
movies that we haven't seen by Carpenter, which is really surprising.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't want to look at that. I feel like it reveals too much.
Yeah.
The movie poster itself has like a description of what it's about. That's very
I'm not even
typical
reading it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
that's
of
even-
the
okay.
70s, yeah.
A gang that swore a blood oath to destroy Precinct 13 and every cop in it. Okay, spoiler alert from the
To me,
1976
it sounds like
poster.
you're pretty accurate.
But yeah, it's, you know, and like I said, I just want to check it out for Carpenter and for 70s action and grit, you know.
So this would be a couple years after Halloween then?
No. This would have been a year before Halloween.
Before
So this
Halloween.
was like his first movie.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, he might have done some student films before that, but this was his first like larger movie.
Yeah,
then-
before you even
release.
said that, I sort of like, I heard 13,
Yeah.
and I thought, okay, that's going to be like something unlucky that happens or
Yeah.
spooky, or, you know.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. And like I said, I know that kind of jinxes a movie sometimes, and we got to keep in mind like it was the 70s. You know, judge it with a grain of salt based on the era, you know, and the budget.
It's going to
too.
be better than Lords of Flatbush.
Well, anything's better than
Better
Lords of Flatbush. It's like, staring at a rock with
Don't set him
a
that
face
low.
drawn on it is better than that fucking movie. Sorry, Sly. But it
Yeah.
wasn't his fault.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Did you watch the trailer from the original Lords of Flatbush?
It was horrendous, yeah.
Yeah,
The
they
song?
they give away the entire story of the movie.
It was really freaking bad. Yeah.
It's a-
Lords of Flatbush
Yeah.
is a movie.
And literally the lyrics are, it's a movie. They have black leather jackets on.
Can we-
There's
Yeah.
girls.
Can we pull up Instagram? Because Stallone literally posted today.
He posted
About
something
of
about
Lords of Flatbush.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like much love to
I
Henry
sent
Winkler.
it to you and Ben
I liked
as well.
it. I liked
didn't
it.
see it.
Yeah.
Was it on the group chat?
Well, this is on Instagram. I sent it through your Instagram.
Oh, I haven't looked at
Big
that.
fan.
if you don't check it.
Big fan. Nothing like girls posing with saguaros. That's how you know you're on Instagram. If you're on TikTok, they're shaking their ass on a saguaro.
Is that what it is? Is that-
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. Good. Good.
Well,
Log
this is
in
a
with-
smoky baboon.
Yeah.
Smoky.
I know.
Baboon.
I do want
Some
more.
good stuff.
It's good, but
They
it's
have
like
some more.
it's like you
I
gotta
like
be like
the way you
careful.
did it. I want
Oh,
that
you
drink.
want another one
I
of the
want
mixed
that
drinks?
Yeah, it's
We'll
it's
get
it's
that in a
good
minute.
straight up, but it's a beast. Like it's like
Oh, it is a
it's
beast.
pretty intense. It's a monkey.
Oh, check out that's.
What do we got going on?
that's
Oh,
what
electric.
yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, it's like this really
So,
weird, obscure.
You
thing.
can just go to the scent thing right there. The little that one. You got
No, because you didn't send it to this account.
it. Oh,
Son
okay.
of a bitch.
Yeah.
Well,
So what is
yeah,
it?
Just
Stallone?
Sylvester Stallone. Or,
Yeah.
I mean,
There you go. There he is.
Sophia.
yeah,
Official.
watch this. Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it
Yeah,
is.
shit.
First
Hey.
post today.
Oh, the second one with him and the Hulk. That's pretty cool. Hulk Hogan.
Let's see. As promised, if you can't lift at the gym, well, you have to be innovative.
He's-
Lifting the Lords of Flatbush to gather. Little typo there.
He's so proud of this movie. He's so
Maybe that was his first like outing as a like
like I
creative
said,
type, you
when
know?
we discussed it, it might have
think it
helped him.
was.
It might have helped him
Yeah.
to make Rocky and everything.
Well, think about that. You get to work with someone like Henry
Mm-hmm.
Winkler, who becomes a big player in the industry, especially at that time, Happy Days. So it's like even if the movie sucked balls, which it did, you still made a lot of good connections, and maybe that was like getting him off the street because he
Yeah.
was like broke as a joke, and he was like really falling upon some hard times.
Italian stallion.
And so it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
he was in a bad situation. So maybe this movie saved him, you know, got him on track. You know?
I mean, I'm a big proponent of if to be creative. If you're working, inspiration comes to you. While
100%.
if you're not working and you're just conceptualizing, maybe
Yeah.
it's not the same. So you have to work through movies like that to become great.
Yeah, it's a. learning
I mean, I
experience,
probably
you grow.
still. I mean, if somebody saw my movie, they'd probably say, "Oh, Lords of Flatbush may have been better."
Yeah. you talking about Backdoor Action Boogie 3?
Well, now most movies are 30 seconds, and
Yeah.
making a movie in that era would have been so incredible.
It would have been quite
true.
the task. And also, you got to figure they had to watch, what do they call them, the dailies, where it's like you couldn't just review it on your camera digital. You had to go in and like have like a little room where you rewatch the film.
Yep.
Like that's insanity, dude. Like they were making movies and they were like taking a leap of faith with every fucking take. You know, it's like let's make sure we get 3 good takes.
I don't know about
that's
you,
it,
but have you
you know?
shot on film?
I acted in a project when I was senior year of high school, and it was for some friends who were in college at SEC. And
Yeah.
I acted in it, and they had film, and it was a bitch, dude. It was
yeah,
like
I hated it.
Yeah.
Dude. I shot on
it
16
wasn't-
millimeter.
It wasn't,
Yeah.
it wasn't a big thing for me because I was just acting. I wasn't working on editing or directing or anything like that.
That's how I was with
but-
the experience. But
So-
I felt a lot of pressure for the cinematographer,
Dude,
for
yeah.
the director,
100%.
and
Yeah.
on myself because I'm an actor. You know,
Yeah.
it's just but
I shot,
it
edited.
takes practice.
Yeah.
Fucking sucked ass.
You shot edited on film?
Sorry.
Yeah, it sucked.
Was that for the capstone?
Oh no, they call it the block, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I did. The only experience I had in that realm, aside from acting and watching people stress about it, was in photography in high school. We were the last class to use film.
Yeah, I was on
And
that boat too.
everyone after that was digital. And I remember one of our final projects that year, we had to do it all on film, obviously, which was cool. But the film got exposed 2 times, and I had to redo it 2 times. And finally, the third time, it turned out decent. But it was a real bitch, man, having to develop in the
That's what I
darkroom
had to
and
do too,
everything.
yep.
Like,
So what
cool experience. I think if you're really like hardcore into photography, like check it out just to have respect
It's
for
these,
it.
and plus it's these fundamentals
Yeah.
that really give you like a broader understanding of
Yeah.
why we do things. And
It's important, but once you do it once, you'll be like, okay, I appreciate it. Thank God for digital.
I would honestly I would probably direct on film, and I would have someone knowing what the fuck they're doing, like a cinematographer and everything,
Yeah.
because I did not have that. We were just
I don't know.
thrown
If,
at
I
it.
don't know if I
who
would
does
really-
that anymore?
I would just
Don't.
I
Some
think-
people
I think
do that.
Tarantino-
Yeah,
Tarantino
definitely does
I
that.
think Scorsese and what's his name? Fucking Christopher Nolan, IMAX and all that.
Oh, yeah.
My thing is, it's almost like if you guys want to see
It's
a
an
video about
ode
this,
to the past, and
Yeah.
it's real. But there are like
there
artifacts
are
and
benefits.
sort of
There are benefits.
yeah. You get more range, and
Yeah.
obviously, like just analog is better in general. But
Yeah,
if
easier.
you look at the barrier to each
Digital,
frame
sorry.
that's filmed, each frame that's filmed is just so costly and so incredible.
Well, go back and look at like that's why things look so fucking beautiful, especially when they enhance them into 4K and everything that was shot on film, because it already looked so freaking good. Like if you look up Nirvana live at the Paramount, 1991, like that's the most beautiful footage you're ever gonna see of Kurt Cobain and Nirvana. Like live at the Paramount, Halloween, 1991, crispest footage you're ever gonna see of Nirvana, and that was shot on film. And then
I love that
they've
stuff.
made it high definition, and if you look at it just on YouTube in 4K, it's fucking, even in 1080p, it's fucking glorious. Like it's so beautiful. And there's something to be said about that. Like the other day I was watching today I was watching the Deadpool Dirty Harry, but previously I watched the first Dirty Harry movie, and that was shot on what do you call it, what was it called, Technicolor. And it's just so vibrant and so beautiful, especially when you watch it now. It's like there is something to film that holds up. But in terms of being easier and less expensive and more available, like, yeah, digital's amazing. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you can be so prolific using digital now.
Yeah.
You can make mistakes and learn fast and fail fast and move forward.
100%. And if you guys want a video of us ripping on this, me and Emmett did a video, and James as well, actually, student filmmaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we did that a couple years ago, and we rip on exactly what we're talking about.
We will put that link in the bio
Yeah, student filmmaker. Check it out.
or in the video. Sorry.
Yes. Anyway, so next week's video, Assault on Precinct 13, 1976, John Carpenter. If you guys would like to watch it so you can be in the loop on the next episode, please check it out and join us with our next review.
Spooky attack.
And as well,
on the
leave your
police.
expectations in the comments, as well as what you expect the movie is going to be.
Yep.
Yep.
Come participate in the video club.
We love some participation, guys. All right, so thanks for watching, and
Be kind, rewind, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
cheers. 45 minutes? A whole hour?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
We were
And I
riffing.
started right when we started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
went
were
by quick.
riffing.
Wow.
Yeah.